Good night, everyone. Chibong. Good night. Do you blog it? Ireland girl here. Alberta coming to you live all the way from Melbourne, Australia. And yeah, happy first day or April 1st to you all. And thank you for the month of March, for all the blessings, all the challenges, all the mistakes that we picked up from, and we can learn and improve on in April. So, to those new here, I am a proud digital business owner, a coach, and also I'm a mom. I do this beside my job as a healthcare professional. I work part time. Just because of this business, I am able to choose when to work. That's amazing. Um, I've been here for the last 3 years, going 4 years. I'll be celebrating my 4th year anniversary soon. Just I'm really loving and enjoying this journey. So I'm on my day 26th of my 28 days Go Live challenge for my gratitude. So today's topic is magical transform magically transform mistakes into blessings. And that's a really good topic for all of us because a lot of times we make mistakes and we think, oh, why? And we start blaming ourselves. But through strategy, we must look within the mistake and then pick out the good in that mistake and learn from it and keep going, keep moving forward. So, day 26, Turn Your Wounds into Wisdom by Oprah Winfrey. And I love her. She's one of my icons that I get inspired by, Oprah. And yeah, she's amazing. Every single mistake is a blessing in disguise. Today's magical practice will prove it, because you're about to discover that there are actually untold blessings hidden within every mistake. A child has made mistakes while learning how to ride a bike. All right. And I can actually um, really understand this and resonate with it as well. And we don't give it a second thought because we know that through their mistakes, they will learn and eventually master what they're trying to do. So for me, I can literally see that on my 5-year-old, learning to write, learning to do things every day. If we improve, practice it, he'll get better at it. Same as us, learning to drive. When I started learning drive, I had to do it, not every day, but every other day. But when I did it, the more often I did it, I got better and better and better. The same rules that applies to children also applies to you. We all make mistakes. And if we didn't make them, we'd never learn anything. And we wouldn't grow any smarter or any wiser. We have the freedom to make our own choices. And that means that we have the freedom to make mistakes. Mistakes can hurt. But if we don't learn from the mistakes we've made, the pain we've suffered from, it has been for nothing. In fact, by the law of attraction, we will make the same mistake over and over again until the consequences hurt us so much that we finally learn from it. It's the very reason why mistakes hurt, so that we do learn from them and don't make them repeatedly. To learn from a mistake, we first have to own it, and this is where many people can become undone. because they often blame someone else for their mistake. Let's consider the scenario of being pulled over by the police for speeding and being given a speeding ticket. Instead of taking responsibility for the fact that we were speeding, we blame the police because they were hiding in the bushes on the highway around the bend. We couldn't see them, and they had a radar gun, and so we didn't stand a chance. But the mistake was ours because we were the one who chose to speed. The problem with blaming other people for a mistake is that we will still suffer the pain and consequences of our mistake, but we didn't learn from it, and so, bingo, we'll attract making the same mistake again. And this is very, very true. If we keep blaming others for something that we have, done a mistake on, or we are supposed to, own the mistake and then look for the good in it, we start blaming others. And the more you blame others, the more you will put pain in yourself, and it will hurt you more and more. So it's very, very dangerous. Instead of you making a mistake, you own up for it. You know, claim that mistake, because why? You're a human being. You are not an angel. So learn from it and then pick it up, get the good in it, and continue on, moving forward. You are human. You will make mistakes. And it's one of the most beautiful things about being human. But you must learn from your mistakes. Otherwise, your life will have a lot of unnecessary pain. How do you learn from a mistake? Gratitude. No matter how bad something may seem, there are always many things to be grateful for. When you look for as many things as you can be grateful for in a mistake, you magically transform the mistake into blessings. Mistakes attract more mistakes, and blessings attract more blessings. Which would you prefer? Today, think about a mistake you have made in your life. It doesn't matter whether it was a big or small mistake, but choose one thing that hurts. Sorry, choose one that is still hurts when you think about it. Maybe you lost your temper with a person close to you and the relationship hasn't been the same since. Maybe you put blind faith in another person and got burned. Maybe you told a white lie to protect someone, and because of it, you ended up in a difficult situation. You might have chosen the cheaper option on something, and it all went wrong and ended up costing you a lot more. You might have thought you were making the right decision about something, but it completely backfired on you. Once you've chosen a mistake, so magically transform into blessings, look for the things to be grateful for. To help you, there are two questions you can ask yourself. What did I learn from the mistake? What are the good things that came out of the mistake? The most important things to be grateful for about every mistake are the things you learned from it. And no matter what the mistake, there are always many things that came out of it and altered your future to be better. Think through very carefully, and if you can find a total of 10 blessings to be grateful for. Every blessing you find has magical power. Write out your list in a gratitude journal and type them on a computer. Let's take the example of being caught speeding by the police car and receiving a fine. Number one, I am grateful to the police for wanting to protect me from harming myself because, after all, that was all they were trying to do. Number two, I am grateful to the police because, if I am honest with myself, I was thinking about other things and I wasn't concentrating on the road. Number three, I'm grateful to the police because it was foolish to put myself at risk speeding with a tire that needed to be replaced. Number four, I'm grateful to the police for the wake up call. Being pulled over did affect me, and it will make me watch my speed and drive more carefully in the future. Number five, I'm grateful to the police because somehow I had a wild idea that I could speed without getting caught and without putting myself in danger. The seriousness of the police made me face up to the fact that I was putting both myself and others in serious danger. Number six, I'm grateful to the police because if I think about my own family being put in danger by other speeding drivers, then I definitely want the police to stop speeding drivers. Number seven, I'm grateful for the police for the work they do in trying to ensure the safety of every person and family on the roads. Number eight, I'm grateful for the police. They must see heartbreaking situations every day. And all they're trying to do is protect my life and my family's life. Number nine, I'm grateful to the police for making sure that I arrive home safely and walk through the door to my family as I usually do. And number 10, I am grateful to the police because all the possible consequences that could have stopped me from my speeding, the police pulling me over was the least harmful consequence, and it could have been the biggest blessing of my life. I would strongly urge you to take any mistakes you've made in your life that you still feel bad about, and in your own time follow this magnificent and magical practice. Think about it: through one mistake, you have the power to bring many blessings. What else guarantees dividends like that? Magic practice number 26. Magically transform mistakes into blessings. Number one, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessings as you can. Number two, choose one mistake you made in your life. Number three, find a total of 10 blessings you're grateful for as a result of making that mistake and write them down. Number four, to help you find blessings, you can ask yourself the question: what did I learn from the mistake, and what are the good things that came out of the mistake? Number five, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That was my day 26 of my 28 days gratitude challenge. I have 2 more days. I am super, super grateful for this. So I am committed to it, and I could see a lot of blessings as well coming through with continuous doing the gratitude. So you too, if you have done it, you may have seen some changes within yourself. This does happen, and I'm speaking from experience. I can only speak for myself. You can speak for yourself as well, but I have got some good um, feedbacks as well from this gratitude challenge. So with that, thank you so much, everyone. I will see you guys a little bit later. I'll come back live on again with an educational topic that I would like to address here. And so I'll see you guys a little bit later. With that, Chibong from Melbourne.